Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to join me today. My name is Javani King Wilson, and today I'd like to share with you why embracing diversity in the preschool classroom is so important. In a Title I preschool classroom, like the one in our class profile, every child comes with a unique story. We have English learners, students with different family structures, and children with a variety of learning needs and abilities. These differences aren't barriers, they're strengths that help create a richer learning environment for everyone. One of my mottos to live by is to remember that our students are little humans. Although they're new to navigating the world and everything around them, they are humans nonetheless. They deserve the same patience, empathy, kindness, and respect as everyone else, even more. When we view children through that lens, it becomes easier to celebrate their differences and meet them where they are. Creating an inclusive classroom benefits everyone. Students feel safe, accepted, and confident, enough to be themselves. Families feel welcomed and respected, and staff members can work together to support every child's success. While there may be challenges such as language barriers or learning about cultures that are different from our own, building genuine relationships with families help bridge those gaps. One of the best ways to do that is by inviting families to be active partners in the classroom. Families are a child's first teacher, and they have valuable experiences to share. Whether it's reading a favorite story, sharing a classroom tradition, or teaching a song in their home language. Participating in a a cultural celebration, these experiences help children see that every family has something meaningful to contribute. Even taking the time to learn how families prefer to communicate can strengthen trust and collaboration. This is a very I love this practice and would love to adopt it in my future classroom where it brings back an aspect of show and tell. It allows for our families to come in, although we have new stipulations that keep us from bringing in homemade things. They can go to the international market or their favorite grocery store and get a prepackaged snack that they love, and they can come in, explain it to the students, why they love it, what it is, so forth and so on, and the kids can eat it. And then we can send home a small little token or newsletter of a sort that kind of explains what we did, what we learned today as a classroom, what culture, so forth and so on. And it allows that parent, if they would like to, open up that conversation with their student. And then if they loved it, then they can, or if they liked it and want to try it again, then they know where to buy it and what it looks like. So these are 3 simple strategies every educator can use to embrace diversity. First, create a classroom that reflects all students by including diverse books, toys, music, and learning materials. This is something that Columbus City Schools, I'm not sure about other school districts, they make it a necessity to have culturally appropriate learning materials. The baby dolls we use in housekeeping, the food that we use in housekeeping, puzzles, posters, all of those things. Second, learn about each family individually instead of making assumptions about their culture or family structure. Finally, weave diversity into everyday learning by encouraging students to share their experiences, using greetings in different languages, and celebrating differences throughout the year, not just during holidays. I do also love this practice. We started last year in our classroom where we sing a regular good morning song, which is a cute little good morning song. And then we also sing good morning, which teaches the children good morning in different languages, and they love it. As a Christian educator, I am reminded of Matthew chapter 19, verse 14, where Jesus says, "Let the little children come to me, and do not forbid them, for of such is the kingdom of heaven." New King James Version. I also find encouragement in Jeremiah 29:11, which reads, "For I know the thoughts that I have towards you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope." Also New King James Version. These verses remind me that every child has value, purpose, and incredible potential. After working with young children, I've learned that they notice our actions far more than our words. When they see us welcoming every family, respecting every culture, and celebrating every child, they begin to do the same. That's how we build classrooms and communities where everyone belongs. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.